Hey, what is up everyone? Kilryan here, bringing another video, and this time what I would like to talk to y'all about is the optimal soul shield. I've been getting this question a ton on my stream, and a lot of people are finally, getting to the point where they're able to farm Motions and get Bloodshade Harbor, and they're wondering what is the best soul shield. Now, after, this is up for people's opinions and everything like that, but a general consensus is that this set right here is currently the best soul shield. Now what this consists of is 5-piece Motions, which gives you the 5-piece set bonus of Motions, as well as 3 pieces of Bloodshade Harbor. Now, just a little bit of explaining regarding how soul shields work, or at least the max level ones. With soul shields, the way they work is there is an RNG factor to them. You'll have a primary stat, such as, let's look at the Endless Tower Soul Shield, for example. The first one. HP 3,420, Defense 68. Now, this can change. The way that they have this set up is there are three different factors, or 3 different tiers of each stat line. So in other words, HP... well, actually only 2 for the first one, but if we were to look at the third one, for example, it'd be 3. So, if we take a look at this, it can be 3,420 HP and 68 defense is what I currently have, but it could actually be 2,600 HP and 4,000 health. As well as defense, I believe, can go either 68 or up to like 100 or like 90 defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a chart showcasing all the different stat lines of your soul shield. Typically for soul shields, what you want to prioritize, by the way, is critical strike chance, because that is really the only way that we have sustain in this game, is by critting and life stealing or life recovering with our amethysts. So most classes prioritize crit. Now, I got this, I got this chart here from bns.ingame.pk. It's a great resource if anyone wants to check it out. But this is the stat variations across both Motions Tower Soul Shield as well as the Bloodshade Harbor. Now, if we were to look at the first piece right here, like we were previously, you can see on the Motions Tower first piece, there are 3 different health lines, the 2,800, 3,400, or 4,000 health. As you can see, I only got the 3,400 health roll. And then if we look at the substat, there can be 3 different substats: accuracy, crit rate, or defense. And with this substat, you also have an RNG factor of it being either 54 or 68. I want everyone to like bookmark this page or bookmark this video or whatever it may be. I'll also put the links down below to the website that I actually got this information from, so make sure to check that out. It is a really, really useful website. But if you're looking to min-max, you're going to look at all of your different soul shield pieces and figure out what is best for you. On the second piece for Endless Tower, what you're going to be doing is looking for maximum health, which is 2,500 health, with a high, with the max crit rate of 168, and then depending on your class, you can either go with either defense or block. I don't recommend going for accuracy on soul shields because, for the most part, after your jewelry as well as these accuracy lines that are just defaultly on some of these pieces, you really don't need higher accuracy, and you want more defense or block in this situation. So now what this soul shield set offers you: the 5-piece set giving you 196 defense, the 3-piece set giving you 650, and then you also get the accuracy of 70, but mainly the resist and miss Thrasher's Howl from the 3-piece. Now, the set bonuses on these aren't the important part. It's the min-maxing of the actual critical strike chance. If you take a look, for example, on the Motions number 5-piece, you can only get a basic stat line of health and then a substat of crit. However, on the Bloodshade one, on the number 5 piece, it has a secondary stat line of pure crit. So that's why it's a higher value, and that's where the min-maxing comes in between these Soul Shield pieces that everyone is kind of ranting and raving about. Once again, either bookmark this page or bookmark the website that is in the link down below, just so you can understand how to fully min-max your character. Once again, guys, it's going to be Soul Shield pieces 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8 of the Endless Tower. Make sure you prioritize crit chance over every other stat. And then lastly, you're going to have the Bloodshade pieces 3, 5, and 7. The farther you go up in pieces, the higher the base or the main and sub stats are typically, unless it's just a standard roll. This is the best Soul Shield set you can get for PvE and arguably PvP. But I would still personally say the Moonwater Arena Soul Shield because I like that critical hit defense. Alright guys, hopefully this was informational. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight into what was the best Soul Shield pieces. Make sure you're running the 6-man Bloodshade Harbor to get the Bloodshade pieces, and then make sure you're clearing Mushin's Tower to get the Mushin pieces. One more thing to note about this, guys. With Mushin's Tower, once you're able to clear to the 7th floor, you can use the warrior tablets you receive from the dungeon, and for 30 of them, you can buy specific pieces. This helps a lot in terms of being able to min-max, so save up on those warrior tablets and be ready to basically upgrade or continually re-roll to try and get the better Soul Shield piece. Hopefully you all found this video informational. If you have any kind of questions or anything like that, feel free to post in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to answer whatever I come across. Yeah, this is the build I'm running. This is the build I'm going to be running for a long time. And now I'm just in the process of min-maxing my Soul Shield. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch y'all next time.